We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Where are we off to next? We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What my thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters. Only trouble is, there are still monsters. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it. Splendid! I knew now. The carts only depart at certain hours of the... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. And each cart travels with an escort of trained so anyone thinking of riding for free... But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. See, come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
'Tis a glorified errand we've been given. But we'd best see to it all the same. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Right, just follow me.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are...
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
I'm in no hurry to leave. As soon as my shift's done, I'm off
What
to the
delights
tavern.
might there be?
Not good will come of this.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose. Our errand is nearly done. And not...
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not sue. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. I'd like to enlist your aid, and I've prepared some explosive casks and left...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength. 'Tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
'Tis as you say.
We've naught to discuss.
Not much going on. Days like this make me glad that we were hunting for one.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hard. So I thought, mayhap you... Please, sir. I worry if many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach... this won't work, will it? But my brother and I are the... I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me... Right.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
But not at the expense of my duty. Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
It's this way.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it. I'll get that for you.
I don't like this place at all.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
Keep on your toes. A fiend might jump out when we least expect it.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look. I've a rough idea. Idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Goblins, Master!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Can anyone hear me?
Norbert, are you hurt?
You're soaked. You try not to catch cold.
Get what's coming to you.
Over so soon? Why? You seem to have guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See? I shan't let them harm you. I'll keep you down.
I like that.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
As you say.
This brute has quite the temper. Reckless opponent takes the easy prey.
'Tis easily done.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Seems we've worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the Trafalgar and bring it crashing down. Care to assist?
Cycle's tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavour to obtain them.
Keep thinking of such trifles. You'll be stepped on ere long.
I suppose I'll handle this.
The end was all for naught.
You're 10 times stronger than I.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters. Anyway, I'm eager to be... The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm. Was a glad thing to find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we get him back to Melv? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And? I've no objections.
Follow me. Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I could...
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, and I was right. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that we managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own...
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself. He thinks he saved his brother just as much as we... He did.
I've a selection of wares. That's sure to play. Please. Hope to see you again.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I'm just grateful I get to lead. Aye, I reckon you looking for some work, I.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
So tight. Well, I kick just about anywhere.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
What am I supposed to do? Let me think. The other day, they ill favour living alongside. I understand they're... Not to mention their tongue is a... Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
We're to see this.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough. What about me? Did you... Need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here, if you please. It seems we already possess what's required of us. Our road was a long one, but here...
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Greg.
Shall we report back now? The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Always a pleasure. I would gladly be of aid, Jordan.
Leave it to me.
Wonder if there's any mystery.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'm not taking any passage.
Dare say I could forget all my
In every age, hence, or
I'm not taking any passengers, just...
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. Well met.
I'll set out on my own adventure someday.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
I have no issue falling asleep. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
But not at the expense of my youth.
Trying to get back to work. You want something? Spit.
Aye, I'm well enough.
What do ye want?
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Lots to do, and precious little time. If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now. Here we are.
Ah, you've returned. That's splendid. The cart reached its destination safe and sound.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm. In making use of them as needed, Master.
'Tis as you say.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight will ask...
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off.
But I've got the coin, I swear it.
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin. All of... Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption. But were you the... I thought so. She's... That girl's always running off on some... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain...
What's got you in such a good mood?
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. Oh, lock a few gold. Pieces off or you, but do come again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I quite understand the desire to buy items purely for the pleasure of owning them.
I quite agree.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
What's to be done about this?
A mug of ale is just what I need.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
My legs are stiff as boards off.
is thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Ready for a break.
Well, that appears to finish the job. I'd have you drop a jar with any luck, the Saurian. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
You best watch yourself.
And I must say, you've a fine art. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps, in any event, thanks to the work you've done for us to...
That's that, then.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soul... Just delivering freight. Well, last I spied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put...
Fancy a broken arm?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a...
You fond of those eyes?
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I find to be heading home.
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight. The last I spied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Come, let me grant you wings. One of us is a welling, right where it hurts. hiding in... While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we go take a look? Look, Master! Goblins!
I will protect you. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'm feckless, through and through.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Risen.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Could you come over here?
I'm not going to take that from you.
I'll not stand for this. At once, Master. 'Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart? Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way?